So this video was all about Unix to start with. So how's Unix doing? What happened to all that? Well... Yikes! Well, it's still around, in the form of many descendants from HP to Solaris, to the one and only, perhaps the most well-known, by all hacker kind, the Berkeley Software Distribution, or BSD for short. This version is actually still patched and maintained to this day, so it's kind of a unique OS in that it's not exactly an accurate snapshot of the time. But its overall feature set is equivalent with roughly the 4.3 BSD from 1986, with some improvements made in the early 90s, from the 386 BSD port to the Intel 386 processor and architecture, also known as Intel x86 by non-nerds. Why choose this one of all things? Well, it's the last BSD for the PDP-11 that I know of, and that's kind of the end of the PDP-11 as a system, and I wanted to say goodbye to that system since we've started with it, so why not? It felt thematically appropriate. I did want to feature more BSD descendants, like some historical versions of OpenBSD, DragonflyBSD, FreeBSD, NetBSD, but I had trouble tracking down historical packages for them, unfortunately, so maybe that'll be for another time. We'll just type in boot. There we go. Oh yeah, we were meant to type in the device and the kernel. That's, it's fine. So this is kind of a representation of all the BSDs. Personally, I'm partial to Fish Linux in particular, but nonetheless, here we are. I feel like OpenBSD was probably around by this point, or at least a little bit after, but I figured I'd show this as an interesting sort of continuation of the PDP-11 theme, because this is kind of the latest of the lot for PDP-11, and I think it's patched to this day is the idea. You can see all these files are made in like a 2012 or something, but yeah, it's just interesting to see that it's still around, mostly for retro computing enthusiasts and computer history and all that sort of stuff. But even back when it released in '92, I believe, this was kind of impressive just for still being on a PDP-11 in a much, much different world than the one that PDP-11 came into being. So WC is not found, so that's a start. Don't have a package manager. I feel like that's pretty understandable. I'm guessing we don't have a user directory yet, so we need to go into proper multi-user mode. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, there we go. $74 in bin. And 124 in user bin. And how many games? 46. Ain't that cool? Wonder what E is. Oh, it's Ed. Must be. Just E. That's neat. What's your favorite editor? Anyway, do we have any users on here? Remember if I set them up. Oh, I did set up at least Alyssa here. That's cool. Unix to Unix copy. www for HTTP. Tektronix. Yeah, ain't that something? We got awk. Yeah, it's just pretty much very modern Unix. Not much to really talk about here. But yeah, I figured I'd show it real quick. Obviously, this is... Oh no, there we go. We get a uname. BSD, PDP-11, 2.1, 2.1. Somehow the clear is not going through. But it does have the clear command, so that's neat. Yeah, BSD PDP 11, 2.1, 2.11, BSD Unix. Yeah, there it is. So I think we have VI for starters, and it works like you would expect. Yeah, there it is. The devil himself, Damon. Yeah. I don't think it's particularly necessary to go through the whole thing right here. Like Bob. Oh my god. Is it actually? Oh, 200. Oh no. Unknown user ID Bob. What? Oh, he's there. There he is. His name is Bob. He's a good user. Oh, it has the like master password and all that stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that.